Hey guys, it's Simeon. This is Pro Wrestling Unlimited. So as you're all aware, Impact Wrestling has signed a number of former WWE talent that were released back in April. Now the first person that we knew that they had signed was Deonna Purrazzo. Deonna Purrazzo, unlike everybody else, was only on a 30-day no-compete clause because she was released from NXT, not the main roster. Purrazzo came into the company and immediately challenged the champion Jordynne Grace, the Knockouts champion that is. Then at Slammiversary, she was successful in defeating Jordynne Grace and becoming the new Knockouts champion. With that, now it looks like the next feud and the next program for Deonna Purrazzo will be her defending the championship against the number one contender, Kylie Rae. The next names that we knew about signing with Impact were the Good Brothers, Carl Anderson and the Big LG Doc Gallows. Gallows and Anderson did announce last Friday on their Talkin' Shop podcast that they had signed with Impact Wrestling. They then showed up at the Slammiversary pay-per-view at the end of the night and attacked both Ace Austin and Madman Fulton, who were trying to attack the world champion Eddie Edwards. Then last night on Impact, they came out and cut a promo before they were cut off and interrupted by one Ace Austin and Madman Fulton. The two teams brawled for a minute before, Fulton and Ace left the ring. Later on in the night, there was another altercation with the Good Brothers, Ace Austin and Madman Fulton, before the Good Brothers were attacked by Reno Scum in the parking lot. This will lead to the Good Brothers' first match in Impact Wrestling since signing these new contracts next week when they do take on Reno Scum. We also did learn at the Slammiversary pay-per-view that Eric Young is back with the company. Eric Young was a surprise entrant in the main event world title match, but was unable to capture the belt. Last night, Eddie Edwards came out talking about how he is the new world champion and wants to do better for this company before he was interrupted by Eric Young. Eric Young stated that he deserves another shot at the title, wants a one-on-one bout, and then the two brawled before the show went to commercial. We also do know that Heath, the former Heath Slater, has also signed with Impact Wrestling. Heath showed up at Slammiversary, grabbed a microphone and jumped in the ring, stating that he's a free agent, he's here at Impact, and he wants a shot. He wants an opportunity. Later in the night, he was meeting with his old buddy Rhino before Scott D'Amore said, nobody has signed you. You don't need to be here. You can't be here. You need to leave. Rhino told him to show up to the building and that he would clear everything up and get him here signed with the company. Heath showed up last night on Impact, but his name was not on the list. In a, I guess you could say, shot at WWE, the guy working the door said, "What's your name?" He said, "Heath." The guy then said, "Your name's not on the list. Do you have a last name?" And Heath would go on to state, "Well, I did, but they won't let me use it anymore." At the very end of the show, Heath then snuck into the building as Jimmy Jacobs was leaving and kinda left the door cracked open. Also, we do know, as we saw at the end of Slammiversary, EC3 is back with the company. At the end of Slammiversary, the last, 5, 10, 20 seconds of the show, we saw EC3. Then last night on Impact, the show opened up with an EC3 promo video similar to what he's been doing on social media. You think, okay, we see EC3 here, that's all, but it wasn't. EC3 appeared in the ring after Moose's match and attacked Moose, the current TNA World Champion. So it looks like EC3 will be going after Moose and possibly wanting to reclaim the TNA World title. And finally, we do know that Brian Myers, the former Kurt Hawkins, has also signed with Impact Wrestling. Brian Myers did not appear in the ring on the show last night, but a video package did play, hyping up his return to the company. So with that, these are all the names that we know of so far that have re-signed or signed and are coming to Impact Wrestling. If we hear of any more new names coming to the company over the next couple of weeks or so, we'll have it for you right here on Pro Wrestling Unlimited. But that's going to do it for this episode. Remember to comment below, like and share this video, like us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and subscribe right here on YouTube.